What is up, guys? How are you doing today? You know, I got to put on my Carmex. I've tried every other thing, but I promise you that's like the best thing for me, especially in wintertime, because like it just brings my lips back. So, don't judge me. I just use what works for me. Please don't judge me. Welcome to the A Dot Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, we're either on episode, like, I don't know, but it's February now. So I just wanted to speak on a couple of things. First of all, clips of the day. Clips. I've got a headband on, but you can't really see it in the video, so it's there, but whatever. Whatever, girl. So anyway, or boy, whoever's watching. I just wanted to speak on like some things that I do to kind of like help myself out because I am an independent in these very hard times. And a chosen independent at that, meaning I chose to be single. I chose to do this on my own and independently and without a bunch of help from a bunch of people. So if you're out there doing it like that, kudos to you because you're brave. Also, yeah, so being that type of way, obviously you have to be on a budget. And being on a budget, you have to kind of look at things like, okay, this is what I need, what I don't need, what I can have, what I can't have. And sometimes that like even comes down to your grocery bill. And right now, as we all know, like food is too expensive. It is ridiculous. It's now starting to become a luxury, and that's crazy because we all have to eat. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of break down what I do to save money. Obviously, I'm not rich. Who cares? What is rich anyway? And what I do to kind of live. So with grocery bills, like I actually have a health disorder that I have to eat a certain diet, and it is filled with greens and expensive organic things to be able to keep my digestive tract healthy. And so obviously it costs a lot of money to buy the greens, buy all the things that I need for shakes or smoothies or salads all the time. And they go bad very quickly. So if you don't get these things kind of like regularly, like every like week and a half, 2 weeks, it becomes a waste of money. So a lot of the things that I do to keep fresh vegetables and leafy greens and things like that. First of all, I don't have the time to juice greens every day. So I'm always buying Suja. Suja is my favorite green drink because it's the cleanest and the closest to like what I would juice in real life with my juicer. And it just is filled with things like collard, kale, lemon, things like that. And when I buy the Suja, it kind of cuts down on what I would need to make things for a juice because I would need to buy those things a lot, like regularly, to drink as much green juice as I need for my diet. So if you can find a way to supplement something like I have for a health reason, I've had to supplement Suja, the green juice drink, for a lot of like vegetables and stuff that I can't afford to buy all the time to eat as much as I need them in my diet. Do that by all means. Like, do what you have to do to make it easier. And I've been doing that for probably about 2 to 3 years now. So, I'm all for it. If you find a hack to save you time and money, please do it on your grocery bill, like on your grocery list. Also, another thing I do is when I do buy fresh vegetables and fruit and, all the fresh things, when I get home, I go ahead and prepare it. So I don't wait around. I just go ahead and prepare it, wash it, clean it, and go ahead and make it the dish that it's supposed to be so that I can make like Tupperwares and dishes to just heat and eat. I'm the type of person I don't like to cook every day anyway, because who does? Who wants to do dishes every day and cook every day? But I also love a good meal, and I don't want to do a ton of work in that process. So I will bring all my groceries in, prep my greens, prep my veggies, prep my fruits and veggies, clean them well, go ahead and prepare them the way that I want to eat them whether it is getting my apple basket ready so all my apples are already cleaned, washed, dried, ready to eat. Just slice them open and eat, or just grab it and eat it. Cutting my kale, my fresh kale, putting those in their Tupperware bins with a wet paper towel underneath to help them stay fresh longer. Sometimes I'll even go ahead and cook my kale, make my kale chips or make my kale salad, have it already ready in a Tupperware, and stick it in the fridge. So I think it really helps to already have the food prepped. It helps you save a lot of money. You don't have to run out and buy food to eat really quick, or deal with like a whole lot if it's already ready to heat and eat. And then you eat them in the portions that you make. So if you make portions for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then that's what you're going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And stick to your regime so you don't go off course with your money bag. So that's another way I do things. I make things fast so that I can see that they're done and ready to eat, and it saves a ton of money. Also, in my area, in my neighborhood, we have several food banks that are really, really awesome. We have very generous people in my neighborhood and county and city and town who graciously donate, and having donations like available to utilize is something, don't be too proud. It saves a lot of money, and if you're an independent like me, it's necessary. Because again, I can't afford all the food that I need for my health diet because of my health issues. So yeah, it comes in handy. Look it up and see if there is a food bank or some type of place there's usually a food pantry like everywhere. So, and if there's not one close to you, look up the closest one to you and see if you would be eligible to go there. I know we have a few within a 20-mile radius of my home here. And unfortunately, I can't go to them all the time. And they have amazing organic and local fruits and vegetables from local farmers, and the grocery stores give so much here, Sprouts, Whole Foods, all those types of places. So getting those things for free just helps cut down so much on the grocery bill. I can't even tell you. If I even just going like once a month to the food pantry just helps me out so much. It really does. And I have no shame with that because I'm a hardworking, independent woman, and I'm very thankful and gracious for it. And just like I said, don't be too good for the assistance and the assistance programs that are out there. I know a lot of people don't want to be like, taking away from other people that may need it, but like we're living in a time now that you can't be too proud to need assistance or ask for it or utilize it. So I don't know. Those 3 things are my main things that I do to help my grocery bill kind of stay like not crazy, not just completely unhinged. And that's kind of how I get by with that, especially having such a high grocery bill that I have to have for all these healthy and organic and good things. I can't always afford them, but there's always a way around things. So just stay optimistic, positive. There is going to be a brighter day someday. And yeah, I hope this helped you. If it did, share it with someone else. Each one teach one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I'll be posting very soon. I post every single day, or at least try to. So thank you for liking and stopping by or sharing or commenting. You are humbly appreciated. Thank you so much, and see you the next time. Peace.